Hey everybody, welcome to CLC Sports USA. My name is Chris Check. And again, you haven't seen this look for a while, have you? Now, of course, we've got a lot going on behind us, so we're going to get right into things. And first of all, I'm going to address two quick things. I hope that I was not confusing yesterday. I've had 2 or 3 people ask me today, but we'll get to that in a minute. Let me just clarify that in a minute. But number 1 here, we have non-football in the top left corner of our chalkboard, and you see number 1 is idiots, okay? Now, I am not mad, I'm not angry at anybody, but I just want to say this. This channel is going to have a no idiot tolerancy. Okay, if you're going to come on my channel and you're going to post stupid comments and you're going to constantly bash my, you can logically debate an opinion without trying to make me look like an utter idiot, okay? I'm not going to have people on here who are going to constantly criticize and constantly get mad and constantly stir up trouble, okay? So if you're going to act like an idiot, number 1, don't even post a comment, and number 2, don't even come on the channel. Because if you are going to continually act like an idiot, or maybe not continually, but if you're going to post stupid comments, they're number 1 going to be removed, and there is a possibility of you being blocked. Let's take Mr. Ian Horgo, for example. Alright, now this dude has been posting stupid, ridiculous comments on my channel for the last few weeks. Now it is starting to irritate me, okay? So that is why his comments are being removed, and if it keeps happening, he will be blocked, as it goes for anybody else. Now this is nothing against anybody personally, it's just when you exercise stupidity, you're going to reap the consequences of it, okay? So I just want to make that clear. Number 2, we have Skype. I said yesterday I would be addressing the Skype issue today. I think I might have confused people and let them think that there was going to be a Skype conference today. There is not going to be a Skype conference today, but in fact I wanted to let you guys know when the next one is. The next Skype conference is going to be next Friday evening. Your time? The night before the Premier League kicks off. I thought that would be a good night to have it, so let me know what time works best for you next Friday night. We're going to be debating the Premier League. Before the start, we're going to throw out some predictions. Come ready with your predictions for the next day for all the fixtures, and yeah, we can go over something like that, and that'll be a lot of fun, as our last Skype was very much a success in my opinion. So if you're interested, go ahead and give me a nod. Let me know as soon as possible. Okay, now let's get into the football. Now that we're done with this corner up here, let's get into the football. Here we go. Number 1, Joe Allen. Of course, today was his medical. Joe Allen is officially a Liverpool player. I don't know what kit he has yet, but it's great to see Joe Allen sign. Now, many of you have still been criticizing the fact that I said I never said this, but you think that I said that we should not sign Joe Allen. Did you follow that? Everybody's saying that I don't want Joe Allen, when in fact the reality of the matter is the next day I was planning on putting a video out 3 reasons why we should sign Joe Allen. So for me, it's not like I didn't want Joe Allen. I am open to sign whoever Brendan Rodgers wants. It just seems to me that we're linked to so many Swansea players, and this bothers me because Swansea, no disrespect to them, Brendan Rodgers took them to a great place, but they are not a top-class team like we should be season in and season out. And bringing in multiple players from there is not going to, I think, completely build the squad in the way we want to. I think we need to bring in foreign players rather than all of these players out of the Premier League. Now that's my personal opinion, but Joe Allen has signed for Liverpool, and that is very good news for us. Now I have Gaston Ramirez. He's going to be the only other guy that I'm going to cover in this episode as far as transfers are concerned. Now I think Gaston Ramirez would be ideal. He's Uruguayan. Why is that ideal? Now, you look up here. You see my 4-3-3 formation, and you see I have Suarez, Carroll, and Barini. If you put Gaston Ramirez here and put Suarez there, look, you have 2 Uruguayans working together, and I don't know what nationality Barini is. I'm guessing he's Italian, but if you have these Uruguayans, they play together. I'm not sure if Ramirez's national team, but they know how each other thinks. They have that general idea, and they will be able to work together in a way that is fashionable. Okay? But I don't think, again, I think Gaston Ramirez is ideal. Okay? So I'm just gonna leave it at that, and then I'm gonna very quickly, get into the formation I have here. Now, obviously, we have some obvious ones. Pepe Reina. Now, I'm really surprised it's been a quiet summer as far as Reina is concerned. Of course, there was that initial thing about Hugo Lloris possibly coming in and Reina going out, but in the end it quieted down. And though Reina is a great keeper, he's going to have to do much better than last season. Enrique, Agger, Skirtle, and Johnson seems the obvious back four, with the likes of John Flanagan, Jack Robinson, and Martin Kelly being kept out of the lineup. You can't really see anything happening with these two right here. You really expect them to be starting almost every single game in the Premier League together. Now here's where we have problems. Midfield, we have Alan, Jarrod, and Lucas. Now if we were to start our season today, this is the lineup that I would play. I would play Suarez, Carroll, Barini, Alan, Jarrod, Lucas, Enrique, Agger, Skirtle, Johnson, and Reina. Okay? You see that. Now, again, here is where we have a problem. Do you see all the extra midfielders we have? We have Charlie Adam, we have Jordan Henderson, we have Jay Spearing, we have Joe Cole, and John Joe Shelby. That is 5 midfielders. We could almost replace this midfield twice. Now that's a problem. That is the only problem I saw with Joe Allen coming in. Do you realize that we have so many midfielders that we're going to have to sell? And I think it is ideal to have a big squad, but this is a huge squad, not a big squad. It's a huge squad. So you really have to be careful. And I think Adam needs to go, I think Spearing needs to go, and well, I think Hendo, Cole, and Shelby will be manageable. And of course we have our top three. We have Downing, Sterling, and Joe Cole. Again, Joe Cole can play up, you know, say where Barini's playing or where Suarez is playing. But Andy Carroll is really this puzzle. I don't think Carroll's going to leave. Why? Because Brendan Rodgers, though he did try to get rid of Andy Carroll, in my opinion, Andy Carroll said, I'm going nowhere. There ain't no way you getting rid of me. So I think we must play Andy Carroll this season and see if he can come good. And Stuart Downing, though he does look a new player, I think it's going to be very difficult for him to get into the squad, especially if we get someone like Gaston Ramirez, Adam Johnson, Daniel Sturridge, Theo Walcott in the squad. So here's what I want to know in this episode. If the season started today, what would your starting lineup be? What would your strongest lineup be? And of course we have Sterling up there, and he's really, he would be a good substitute appearance for a lot of games, and I hope he does get some playing time. But that is it for CLC Sports USA. My name is Chris Check. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not subscribed to the channel, you can subscribe it up there. Please do leave a like and a comment down below for your strongest side. And I might have another upload coming out later today, I'm not sure. But if not, you will see me tomorrow. And thank you guys for watching. And remember, you'll never walk alone.